This was a game I played 3 days ago, so I'd like to think that I improved a little bit since then. Um, uh, I played versus a different Diana some point, and I thought that I was just like hard winning always, and I don't think that's too true. And I took too many bad fights early game, and I just tried my best to be as carryable as I could this game. Um, Outside of that, maybe just look at my fighting, I think.
Okay. I would say here, I know you never really want to smite raptors, so you want to pull the raptors into the bush to see if he walks in. Because here you pull to the left, so now you're
Yeah.
terrified he's in the bush. You're like, oh, I have to smite it now.
Yeah, yeah.
But since you saw him, he's quarter HP. So if you're just in the raptor bush and he face checks you while you're doing raptors, you'll just one shot him. So just pull the raptors into the bush, and then you don't have to smite it, and then you can say smite for red, his red or his Krugs. Because even now, there's no reason why he can just sit here, and he'll just go and Q smite this, and now you're fucked.
Yeah, I was worried about.
Yeah, so you have to save your smite. So far, everything's perfect. All I want you to do is base soon, so you're not fighting him with this huge gold. This is all fine. Now here, I want you to just insta base. If grubs are up, this is fine. But since they're not, if they're since they're up in 15, just insta base, and then open to grubs. If you have
Mhm.
too much gold, like he will actually, if he does dragon bases, spends his money, he'll have item advantage on you. And yes, you'll have level advantage, and you're Udyr. But the only chance you ever lose is if you fight with 2,000 gold. If you just base here and you
Yeah.
have 900 is hunting guys, and the 900 is hunting, you actually 1800 is perfect for hunting guys plus codex. You have double the components for this. It's literally perfect
Mm.
base. And also look how slow you kill this shit without this. Like you start this at 8:08, and when do you kill it? 8:36. This is a 35-second grub take. Think about how disgusting long that is. I wanna actually check something really fast. Can I do this? Is that a thing? Wait a second. Let's do this.
OPGG?
No, no. What the fuck am I gonna look at OpenGG? Oh, this one doesn't count. Alright. How long does grubs usually take us? Sorry, 8:35. 903. So what is that? 27 seconds. And here you only have Phoenix Codex, so it's 7 seconds faster with just Faded Ashes. So I want to say with hunting guys, it would probably be like plus 7 seconds. So I want to say it would be 14 seconds. I want to say it would be 20-second grub. So you go from a 35-second grub to a 20-second grub if you have hunting guys and Phoenix Codex. I mean, sorry, and Faded Ashes. This is a 35-second grub take. Think about how disgustingly long that is. Right? So you beat it. And we've already I've already talked to you about how like killing a camp 5 second faster matters a lot. So imagine killing it
Yeah.
grub over 10 seconds faster than you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, I want you to imagine you're at this fight with both Leon's components. They're double killed. You win the game. The game is over on the spot. He'll be level 6. You'll be level 8. You'll take his Krugs afterwards. The game is just GG. The game they could open Nexus. Like you're gonna be up 2 levels as Udyr if you just take this fight. Even now, you could just not chase. Like, why are you doing, man? You always want to fight someone. Tell you every day. You have Amptone at fucking 9 minutes. He's up 1,300 gold in stats on you for items. I know you're up a level, but he's up 1,300 gold. I forget someone did the math. A level is around 600 ish gold of stats. So
Yeah.
and he's up 1,300 gold. He's up 1,300 in items. So you're even with your level up, you're still down stats on him. And you're no flash. Um, so and you don't have Conquer, and obviously Conquer is like stronger in these early game fights, right? Like maybe if
Yeah.
you have Conquer here, you can like out heal them, and then if you kill them, you get Triumph in time for the Ari. But I don't know. It's not complicated. You have over 2,000 gold and you're forcing fights. Leon, you're 140 gold away from Leandries at this point. So at this point, Gromp Wolves base, you could, and then you open up with Leandries, and then with Leandries, at 9 minutes, I promise you, you could do whatever the fuck you want to this Diana. You know. Instead, you die
Yeah.
once, and then knowing you die once, you get scared like, oh my god, I need early merc treads. I need early merc treads. No, if you show up to this Leandries with this fight Leandries, you do not need early merc treads. I promise you. You know. Um.
Mhm.
So you're just it's the same old same old. You're fighting too much. You're not basing for item. Um. That's it. You show up to this fight with merc treads, instead of Leandries, and all the damage you took was fucking 80. So merc treads did nothing. You know, like we just wasted 950 gold basically. I want you to imagine this fight. You have thousands of video games. I want you to imagine this fight with Leandry damage on the Kaisa. Boom, boom. On the Diana here. Boom. You have extra what 400 HP from
Yeah.
the Leandry's HP as well.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does Leandry only give 300? That'd be like
Yeah.
what a shit item. But yeah. Yeah, we went from a 9 minute Leandry's to it's 14 minutes. We don't have it yet. Holy fuck. Yeah, look at all his damage you're taking. Fuck, these merch look good. Oh fuck, these merch look good. All I see is red damage being taken. I actually think merch are OP this game, like really, really strong because they have AP top, AP jungle, AP mid, AP support, and Kai'Sa's even mixed. But then you bought mercs, and now you're last 5 minutes you're fighting the only guy that does 80 damage. If you've bought these mercs and then spam gank top, I'd be like, all right, respect, you know, because what the fuck more guys are gonna do to you? But you actually bought mercs and then ganked bot 3 times in a row. I know you're. I think you're just not. You're just under leveled. Not under leveled. Like you're supposed to play the game from a lead, but you're same level, same items. You're supposed to be up. You know that's just how Udra is.
Yeah, it's cooked.
And then also, I like Comet Udra. I definitely think this is a Conquer game though because in my head they have it's Diana, Mordekaiser. So their top jungle are two melee like beef tanks. Like both. They're not beef tanks. They're both like bruiser champs, right? So they're also Mordekaiser and Diana are both champs that excel in long fights. So when you have Comet, they actually can out long fight you. They can out sustain you in fights, but with Conquer, I think you're able to go toe to toe with them. Because they're both Conquer takers, right? So in fights, they're gonna out heal you now. Like I really think if you have Conquer this fight, you would have been like 100 or 200 HP healthier from the Conquer healing, and then
Yeah.
afterwards, obviously, you get Triumph as well, and then you wouldn't die here as well. Um, you'd live long enough for level 11 because you get level 11 off Herald plus the Diana kill. Um, so I think it's I like Comet. But I think you take Comet more into range champs, so you just play for like RR poke, right? But when they have Diana Mordekaiser, you're always playing in their face, aren't you?
Yeah.
So even Kaisa is kind of like a short range AD carry, where her auto range
Yeah.
is the same as your ult. So you're almost always hitting her, and she's also like champ's designed to ult in. Even Ahri's designed to ult in. So even the range champions are like kind of like short range champs, you know?
Still easy for me to auto. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know. Is that a level FF?
True.
I mean, probably just not a good fight in general. Just off the basis of your Valiant Zed and Echo's bot. So at this point, you probably just go take his bot camps here. Nothing else to do. As long as you guys are gonna 2v2 them, you're not actually useful. Even if this guy didn't TP, I don't know how this 2v2 is gonna go. You're not actually useful. I mean, you're not like useless, but like I don't know. Probably just do your bot camps. Even now that you see them all mid here, you Neko can just 2-man Otacon right now. No, Kaisa, Lulu dead, Diana mid, Ari mid. Yeah, why don't you just 2-man the Otacon? This looks pretty good now. 2 dead, 2 mid.
Yeah.
Only Mordekaiser can come, but isn't Mordekaiser top laner now? Yeah, Mordekaiser's top. Yeah, so yeah, 2-man the Otacon. This is the easiest. This is the simplest 2-man of all time. Ari mid, Mordekaiser top. Even right now, before you see the Diana, I would just 2-man it because only Diana can come. And Diana, she comes, you could just flash Bear Sensor into Echo combo and she'll get one shot, right?
Yeah.
So I think you just always do Otacon here instead. If you were super strong, let's say you're 3 items and you're level 15 like you should be this game, then come here, wipe them, and then do Otacon. But you don't actually have the strength to like control fights. So and then they got Otacon. Holy fuck. So yeah, I think obviously the early game item decision plus not fuck the item decision. I made fun of my shirts for too long. You just stay on the map with 2,000 gold. It's like you just regress
Yeah.
to your lazy habits.
Old ways. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, I was so caught up into like taking enemy camps and doing this. It's just like overstay into
I mean,
overstay into
you already
overstay.
took 4 of his scams. You don't need the 5th one, bro. Be okay
Yeah,
with this. Like,
I'm stupid. Yeah.
but now that game's over, your teammates are super fed. I know it's 19 to 20, 20 21, but like your champs are like you guys outscale them. And also you are they are like mostly AP, so you will be like actually such a useful like front line for your teammates. I also think that when you don't go Conquer, you're taking away Visage value. Because now I agree Kinnick's the best, but if you had Conquer, I think Visage value is pretty good this game because you have like Nami healing as well, right? Um, but I agree. When you don't have Conquer, you should never take.
I try to never build Spare Visage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Koenig is like actually Hitler item.
Kinnick's pretty good. I think the game's over now. I mean, now you're doing a good job. I mean, now like the only thing you're supposed to do now is just follow your team around like a little doggy and just play bear stance perma and just stand in front of them with W and try to tank abilities. That's your only job now, which is what you're doing. So that's it. But yeah,